Master the art of letting go for a productive and peaceful life. Have you ever found yourself holding on to something? Maybe a project, a client, or even a belief that you know deep down is no longer serving you. You tell yourself it is fine, that things might change, or that it would be too inconvenient to walk away. But here is the truth. Refusing to let go of things that no longer add value to your life is like carrying a heavy suitcase long after your trip is over. It weighs you down, drains your energy, and stops you from moving forward. I have personally been there. I have held on to projects that were going nowhere, stayed in partnerships that had lost their meaning, and even clung to ideas that no longer fit the person I was becoming. And every single time, I realized that the fear of letting go was far worse than actually doing it. The moment I decided to move on, I felt lighter, freer, and ready to embrace new opportunities. So, let us have an honest conversation about this. Why do we struggle to let go? And more importantly, how do we master this skill so we can live and work more easily, clearly, and purposefully? So watch this video till the end to have a deep understanding of this topic. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, please subscribe today. I also request you to share your feedback in the comments. Let us start by exploring why we hold on to things that no longer serve us. If letting go was easy, we would all do it without a second thought. But we do not. We hold on to jobs that exhaust us, relationships that drain us, and clients who do not respect our time. Why? For many of us, it is a habit. We are used to the routine, even if it is not good for us. Change feels uncertain, and uncertainty can be uncomfortable. Other times, it is guilt. We do not want to disappoint others, even if staying in a bad situation is harming us. And then there is fear. The fear of what happens next. What if I let go and regret it? What if I do not find something better? But have you ever considered the cost of holding on? Imagine carrying a high stack of books. Each book represents something that is no longer serving you. A toxic client, an unproductive habit, or a past failure. Now, imagine adding more books to the stack over time. At first, you think you can handle it. But eventually, the weight becomes unbearable. That is what happens when we refuse to let go. Now, imagine dropping all the books. How would you feel? Relieved? Lighter? More in control? That is the power of letting go. It is not just about removing burdens. It is about making space for better things. When you let go of past failures, you stop reliving them and start learning from them. When you stop chasing clients who undervalue your work, you create space for those who truly appreciate what you bring to the table. When you release outdated business models, you allow your company to evolve and stay competitive. Letting go does not mean you are giving up. It means you are making a conscious choice to focus your energy on what truly matters. Now you will ask, how do I start letting go when it feels so difficult? Okay, I get it. It all sounds great in theory, but how do you actually do it? If you are like me, you probably like to have a plan before making a big decision. Now I will tell you a few steps that I tried to do this myself. These steps have worked for me and for countless others who have successfully moved on from things that were holding them back. But, before we start, I once again request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribed viewer get regular updates on new videos. Step 1. Identify what is holding you back. Take a step back and ask yourself, what am I holding on to that is no longer adding value to my life? Maybe it is an unfulfilling job, a client that drains your energy, or a belief that keeps you stuck in the past. Sometimes, we do not even realize how much emotional or financial weight we are carrying until we pause and reflect. Here is a simple exercise. Write down everything that feels like an obligation rather than a choice. Now, look at that list and ask yourself, why am I still holding on to this? Be brutally honest. If the answer is guilt, fear, or habit, that is a sign that it might be time to move on. Step 2. Focus on what you can control. One of the hardest parts of letting go is accepting that some things are simply out of our control. You cannot change a client's unreasonable demands, but you can choose to stop working with them. You cannot erase past mistakes, but you can decide to learn from them instead of obsessing over them. Instead of wasting energy on things you cannot change, shift your focus to what you can control. It is a simple mindset shift, but trust me, it makes all the difference. Step 3. Ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Fear of the unknown is a major reason we struggle to let go. But let us put things in perspective. What is the absolute worst thing that could happen if you let this go? If you leave that unfulfilling job, will your skills suddenly disappear? No. If you drop a difficult client, will your business collapse overnight? Highly unlikely. If you walk away from a toxic relationship, will you never find happiness again? Definitely not. Most of the time, our worst fears are exaggerated. And even if things do not go exactly as planned, you will adapt. Step 4. Make a plan and take the first step. Letting go does not mean being reckless. It means making a thoughtful decision and then acting on it. If you are leaving a job, have a financial plan in place. If you are ending a business partnership, outline a transition strategy. If you are giving up a personal habit, find a healthier replacement. The most important part is to take the first step. The longer you wait, the harder it feels. But once you start, you will realize it is not as scary as you thought. I remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribed viewer get regular updates on new videos. Are you still confused and wondering how these steps apply to you? Well, now I narrate a few real-life scenarios where you letting go will be very useful to you. For starters, you can try letting go of toxic clients. If a client constantly demands more for less, disrespects your time, or makes you dread their emails, it is okay to walk away. The right clients will value your expertise. What about letting go of employees who no longer fit? As a leader, one of the hardest things to do is part ways with an employee who is not contributing to the company's vision. But holding on to someone who is not the right fit does more harm than good, for them, for you, and for the rest of the team. Letting go of perfectionism is also useful, as sometimes just being good is sufficient to get your results. I have seen businesses delay product launches for months, trying to make everything perfect. But perfection is an illusion. The companies that succeed are the ones that iterate, adapt, and improve over time. And lastly, what about letting go of outdated business models? Remember when retail giants ignored e-commerce, thinking physical stores would always dominate? Many of them struggled or disappeared. But companies that embraced change are thriving. The lesson? Adapt or get left behind. Let us summarize what we have covered in this video. We must be clear that letting go is not about giving up. It is about choosing freedom over fear. It is about recognizing that holding on to things that no longer serve you is costing you more than you realize. And it is about trusting that by releasing the old, you are making space for something far better. So, what is the one thing in your life right now that you know you need to let go of? A toxic relationship? An outdated business strategy? A past mistake? Take a deep breath. Acknowledge it. And when you are ready, let it go. I promise the moment you do it, you will feel a weight lift off your shoulders. And that is when the real magic happens. Thank you for watching the full video. Did you find it interesting? If so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I regularly post videos of self-improvement, ideas, legends and everyday innovations that have changed the world.